Konbanwa, minasan.
Huh?
Konbanwa, mina.
Konbanwa?
Mina.
Mina?
Yeah.
Konban... Oh.
Konbanwa, mina.
Konbanwa? Mina?
Yeah.
Konnichiwa! Hello everyone, welcome back. We are in Japan. The last clip I filmed was me in the plane, and it was a long journey. I was super nervous for it. I think it was like 14 hours or something. Took a sleeping tablet, fell asleep the entire thing, feel really refreshed now. We are in the hotel. I will show the hotel probably tomorrow because I have all my stuff lying around everywhere. I'm here with my friend Aoife, but what I want to show you first of all is this beautiful view. So we're in Tokyo, then we're going to Osaka, then Kyoto, Nara, somewhere in between that, and then back to Tokyo again. We did a little bit of walking around today. Today's a super chill day. We got in, we're going to go for dinner a little bit later on, and we're going to meet up with my friend Louise, who is the one that I went to the Paris Fashion Week parties with, so I'm very excited to see her tonight. But it's super chilled, kind of taking it very easy, just getting our bearings, and then tomorrow's we're going to start doing all of our activities and filming. But what I want to show first of all is this Hello Kitty watch that I just bought, super cute. Does it say the right time on it? Absolutely not. Got my cute little Hello Kitty lip balm. I also got so many of these. I went into a little shop. It wasn't a Sanrio shop, but all the shops are so cute. The little vending machines, money doesn't matter right here. So what I want to show you is these that I got, which is these freeze-dried strawberries, which I haven't seen in person. I've seen on TikTok people doing like freeze-dried. Now they are so good and kind of makes me and Aoife feel like we're on a little romantic vacay whenever I'm going like open wide. And the problem is they're rock solid. So let me give you a little yummy. Aoife? POV, you're Aoife right now. Do a crunch for them. Okay. So anyway, that is the update right now. We just were walking around, went to a little shop, got our waters, getting used to the area. My friend Aoife lives out here in Japan, but hasn't been to Tokyo before, so it's very new for both of us. We're going to kick into our spontaneous mucker activities tomorrow, but for right now, we're just kind of settling in. There's a big time difference, so it's a bit intense, but we'll catch you on the flip side, as in the next time I film. But look at the beautiful view. Also, Tokyo is huge. Sorry, can I swallow the strawberry? Because it's just currently sitting here. Oh,
Take your time.
I don't just swallow. Tokyo is so huge. It kind of is reminiscent when I look over at like New York and stuff like that, but it goes on and on and on. I've never seen a city this big. Did you say it was the biggest city in the entire world? Biggest city in the entire world. Let me show you. Look at this. It just goes on and on and on. Like in the distance, this could be New York, especially like over here, but it just goes on and on and on. I mean, it is such a beautiful city. Very excited to be here. But yeah, that's the update for right now. I don't know what is going on down here, but there are so many little dogs currently all playing with each other, and the dogs look huge from this angle, so I can't imagine how big they are. But every time I look down, there's another dog down there. I mean, oh, maybe there's a bunch of dog cleaning up stuff, so maybe it's like a committee or something, but for some reason, why am I up here? But not down there. Okay, so it's now nighttime. We're in pitch black right now, but hey, Eva. Just see like the face in the distance. We got our bottle of champagne and we're sitting here with the view. It's a completely different vibe at nighttime. It's just insane. I was on FaceTime with my Nana showing her. It's so beautiful. And then we have the tower over here. And as Aoife will say, it is
the symbol of Tokyo's rejuvenation after the Second World War.
God, she's so clever.
Built in 1950. 50s. 58? Maybe?
What would I do without her and this knowledge?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know?
Well, right now we can't even see any face.
Wait. There's gonna be a jump scare.
Okay, so it is now the next day. We went out last night and we had so much fun. Both of us, relatively, have had 1 to 3 hours sleep between us. So, you know, a little bit of a challenge today. We're gonna go get some food after that. We are Oh, sorry, Aoife just wanted this behind the camera. I thought there was gonna be a surprise. We're just gonna go about, see what we do. This is the entrance to our hotel. Ooh, this is good. All right, we'll let you know how it goes. I'm gonna eat this now. Wait, do you blow out? Wait, what? Holy shit! Oh! Ah! Why is yours cute? Mine's so ugly!
Please, what type of makeup do you like?
Neither! Why is mine so ugly?
Get a little bit closer.
Oh, I look down. Jesus, I can't do anything! Oh, they're so scary. Oh, they're gasping. Wait, what'd they say? These are... Hi! Oh my god! Look at his little tail! What is this one doing?
We clearly have a baby.
Hi, baby! Hi! Oh my god! Dude! Dude! Hello, baby! Can this one give me some attention, please? Hi! It feels so cute. They love Aoife. They love Aoife.
3 little pigs.
Oh my god. They hate me. They hate me. Please. Dude, they look so calm. Look at their little tails. Okay, wait. I don't have any. This one is so cute. Okay.
Adam, look at this one.
Okay. This one is. Hold on. That one wants you to feed something so bad. Look at this one. Oh. Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. You're not on a diet. This might be Bonnie.
Bunny.
Bonnie. Bonnie. Can you take a photo?
Bunny,
of us
look,
quick?
Bunny, Bunny.
This might be Bonnie.
Hello.
Oh my god. Okay, everyone. So what you just witnessed was footage from the Mini Pig Cafe, which I was so excited for. And we immediately went in and we had like a little private room, which by the way, if you ever get the opportunity to go to one of these, I would recommend not getting the private room. They give a pig per person, and luckily for Aoife, but not for me, the pigs, which were both ugly, there's pretty pink ones, we didn't get that, immediately go over to Aoife, sit on her lap. They don't move the entire 30 minutes, so Aoife had a great time. I was so pissed off by the end of it. I kept being like, piggies, who paid for this? Come over here. So right after that, we were walking and I was furious. So we went to a dog cafe and it didn't need a reservation or anything. So it was just like a bunch of dogs and they were, sorry, Aoife was like walking.
Don't show the rat!
What do you mean don't show the room? Move over a bit.
Can I add? Did I cleaned in here?
You cleaned in here and it looks like this?
Because of you!
So anyway, went to the dog cafe and it was like 20 dogs or something, and one of them looked like Bonnie, which is so cute, and you were able to get food to feed them. A couple of them had bows on, which meant that they were on diets and weren't allowed food, and then there were ones that were only allowed like certain things. But I might look into seeing if there are other like cafes that are available tomorrow to kind of compare them, because they were two very different experiences. But yeah, the dog one was my favorite. The pigs can go fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna go to a restaurant and order some bacon tonight, because fuck those little piggies. Anyway, they loved Aoife.
I love pigs! Oh my god.
3 little piggies.
I think it's because they were ginger. They were like, oh yeah.
That is true. Aoife, look at this one. We saw the worker pat its bottom. She loves it. She loves it. She's now purring. This is the only one I've made progress with. We've been here for 30 minutes. You are my favorites. Okay, so we just came out of the cat cafe. There were so many of them, and everyone who had like bought treats and stuff were definitely the favorites. But there's this one diva that was just swinging back and forth in the chair. We stayed in there for like 30 minutes and stuff, but yeah, we didn't really have any success. And Aoife told me after we went in there that she's terrified of cats.
It's not that I'm terrified, I just hate them.
So I'm glad I took her to a cat cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we now came to a park. Got a little churro. Really good. What's this park called?
Yogi,
Yes.
I think.
Very beautiful. We're here to see...
Meiji ginger.
Yes, we're here to see that. So let's go. What is this?
Okay, so these are torii gates, and basically you have to walk through them because you're now entering the land of the kami, or the gods. So...
Spooky. Okay, so we're now in the land of the gods. We just walked in and we had to bow. So what's the significance?
So it's more to show respect to like the Japanese deities. So before you pass the gates, you bow and you walk down through the sides. You don't walk through the middle because that's for the gods only.
So we're here. Gods are there.
Yeah.
People leaving are there.
And then when leaving again, so you pass through the gates, you turn around, you bow, and then that's showing your respect.
So what, is it like this the entire time? Or like what?
Well, I think this is the biggest shrine that I will have visited. But like,
What is shrine? Is it like a thing at the end, or is this the shrine?
so you get like no. So this is the path to the shrine.
Okay.
So you get the Shinto shrine and a Buddhist temple.
Okay.
So it's more like the path will take you to the main part of the shrine.
Okay.
But this is like one of the biggest ones.
Okay.
If not the biggest. Don't correct me on that.
But I mean, it's beautiful. What side are you doing?
Yippee!
Okay, Aoife's telling me more.
So there's a thing here called omikuji, and some of it is either you get like they look like key rings, and it's like a pendant for different like luck.
Okay.
So you can have luck with money, luck with friends, relationships, health.
Fingers crossed for relationship.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed for
The
relationship.
cider I just gave you. I was like, so you can buy them and you keep them on you, and it, like it's a little bit of a.
Oh, perfect. Can we get this here?
Yeah. And then, but there's also relationships. There's also only country where you can get like your fortune told.
Okay.
But when you get it, you like pick something with a number. You go and you show the staff the number, and they'll give you a piece of paper that represents that number.
Okay.
So it's entirely like luck based.
Okay.
And then so you're able to see it. If you get one with bad fortune, what you do is you tie it at the shrine and you leave it at the shrine, so you leave that bad luck.
Oh, okay.
But if it's one that you're happy with, then you take it with you.
Okay, we're gonna go do that. Luck of relationships, guys. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is the current walk. What is this?
Barrels of sake that's wrapped in straw.
That's what I was thinking it was. Oh, it's literally written right there in English. Yeah, see?
So smart.
I knew that. And would this happen to be wine for, I can't even pronounce that.
Consecration?
Would this happen to be
Wine for consecration? Is that a real word?
It's this anyway. She is so clever. Okay, so we just got this done, which is
Goshi.
Oshi,
Goshui.
Go Shui, which is Go Shui, which is
It translates for a red ink stamp, and it shows like proof of the pilgrimage to each shrine or temple that you visit. And normally people get like a goshincho, so it's a book where you can only do these like special stamps. So it's not a book where you go to a train station and you stamp for the train station, but it's to prove that you visited the shrines and you've paid respect.
Okay, so we're just leaving the shrine now. We went and did the ritual when we first walked in, which was letting the water go on left hand, right hand. Right?
Yeah.
Got it. And it was funny because I was looking at all these like tourists that didn't know how to do it, and I was like, not
Could
me,
never
not
be.
me. But Eva had told me. I didn't just know. And then we went to the shrine, and we did the praying ritual, which was throwing the cash and bowing twice, clapping twice, praying, bowing again.
Oh, you're a natural. Shit.
Thank you so much. I've been here 48 hours and easy as can be. So we're now leaving it and we're gonna go to the Otter Cafe. From one temple to the next. But yeah, it was really beautiful, and Aoife got the things that she wanted, which was the red stamps. And we tried to get one of the fortunes. I don't know if Aoife's lying to me and it was a really bad one, but she said that it's really nothing and it's just a little poem. Who knows? Maybe it's something that's really bad that she's just like, she goes, I can't read this one.
I'm so sweating.
So yeah, we did that. It was beautiful, and now we're going to the Otter, if we can get in, but we'll see.
Good vibes. We're going.
パリルナが3歳の男の子、青くんです。あくんはね、一人が好きなんだよね。
Oh my god, is that a chinchilla?
Yeah.
Little chinchilla. Dude, it's so soft.
I'm finished.
Are you a mucker?
Come work for it. Get an angle. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I dropped it. No, I'm visible. Oh shit. Oh, that feels so weird. It's like a beanbag.
A beanbag?
Yeah. Like, do you know when you like feel shit? It doesn't feel like, I don't know. I can't describe it.
That feels so interesting. Okay, you get all one each. All one each. Ah. It's so wet. Don't fight. Dude.
Bro, look at the way he's looking at you.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna...
Look, this one's waiting.
Ladies. I'm coming. It's so weird. Okay, I need Aoife to do the rest of these.
Oh, hi there.
Right? Okay, wait, do this one.
I hate it.
More. Hey guys. So, we went to gay clubs until like 6 a.m. My friend is shaking from her hangover.
Shut up.
We're Disney. Somehow the last 2 times I've done Disneyland, I've been ferociously hungover, so... Okay, so we are now walking. This is quite possibly, I fear how big this park is gonna be, because, oh, here's Aoife again.
Hello.
My sweet friend, she's holding on for dear life today. No, for some reason she's not fucking hungover, but my one's about to go, so congratulations. I fear this park is gonna be huge. There's Disney Sea, which is like the adults version, I guess. It's just a bunch of swingers. That'd be crazy. It'd be a crazy idea for a Disney park. And then Disneyland, obviously. But the walk from the Uber drop-off is so long. So, I don't know where the fuck we're going. We're probably supposed to get a bus or a shuttle or something, but what's life without a little walk with your good friend on a trip? I can't even talk. When we were at the club last night, we ended up meeting these 2 people. They came over to us and they were talking about the fact that they were also traveling and their dynamic was similar to what ours was. Like, they're friends and they've been traveling through Japan and stuff. And they just spent the entire time talking about how they've been fighting the entire time, and they kept being like, it's coming for you, it's coming for you. She's gonna have a big fight. I can see it on the horizon. And we just kept looking at each other like, tomorrow morning. Okay, so we're only at the entrance of Disney Sea, which is, again, is a place I've never been. But the building already, I feel like I'm back in Florence. I'm saying this might be Florence. It's so European. Anyway, haven't been to Disney Sea. Wait, they have like the Universal. Are we in Universal?
Are we in Epcot?
They have like the Universal ball. Us 2 girls love a little ball. This is so beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm such an influencer.
And look at the sky as well. And it's like really, really, really good. Wait, there's one of the characters. Goofy. So beautiful. Look at this. This is also new as well, so I really don't know what to expect and I don't know what necessarily to do, but I know that this is very like landscapey, and then Disneyland is like all the rides and stuff. I know they do have rides here, but it's a lot more intense ones. But this, wait, is this from a long, long time ago? There was a volcano living all alone in the middle of the sea. I love you. You know that? A short film. Whatever. Fuck off.
Big fan.
Okay, update. This is quite possibly the busiest park I have ever been to out of any of the Disneylands. I'm wondering if Disneyland is going to be a little bit different. I'm wondering if Premier access is going to open up because there's so many people that it's currently closed. But I mean, dude, the lines for like popcorn and shit. We need about 50% of these people to go home. So this is the queue, literally just for popcorn. It goes all the way down here. First of all, this ride looks so fun, but wait times are crazy. I think we're gonna go to Disneyland and then loop back to Disney Sea because it's fucking insanely busy right now. Yippee! Dude, any piece of food has a queue this long. Guess we're going hungry. Okay, so it was so hard to get any fucking food. And also just everyone stares at you when you're filming here. You just gotta accept it. Anyway, the only fucking thing we could find with a short enough line, probably like 5 to 10 minutes, was a Coke. And honestly, whatever the fuck this is, it was the...
Hardly.
Thank God we got tea.
Oh my god. I'd actually be in tears. It's not
God,
hers.
we bought... Wait. Worst day of my life. Let's try it.
See if it's stinking him. Oh no.
This is not good.
Oh no.
It's just not good. So, I'm just keeping the duration of the filming going because the longer I film, the less time Aoife gets to eat. Anyway, it's not. This part sucks. Anyway.
No, it's so fun.
We've done so much. We've walked around a couple times. As Aoife said, we've seen other people have fun. And now we're being... Wait, can you please try it? Are you being serious? Really? I don't know.
Maybe I'm just starving. Throw it back.
What?
Throw it back.
Mickey, are you in charge? Are you in charge here?
Is that the manager? Because I need to speak to you.
Mickey, why is this place so fucking busy?
Why is there 500 million people to get a fucking popcorn?
Mickey, don't you fucking run from me! Get your fucking ass back here! We've now came to Disneyland.
Show the hats.
Oh, sorry, we got hats. There's a huge queue out here, like goes way, way, way back. We were waiting for it in a bit. Dude, why do people keep fucking staring at us? Like, they're not even just staring at, like, me. I get it, I have tattoos and stuff like that. They're fucking staring this bitch out as well. And, like, there was this woman in front of us when we were there, like, waiting in a queue. It was for people buying, like, tickets or whatever. This woman in front, can you validate me? Just fucking...
I'll reenact it.
And just kept fucking staring. And you know what? She was fucking ugly as well. Anyway, fingers crossed Disneyland's better. Are we having such an amazing time, Aoife?
Should I lie?
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It's the what place on
The
earth?
happiest place on earth.
It would be if everyone wouldn't fucking stare at us.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Girl.
Oh, there's a napkin in here. Can you please get it?
It's so chunky. Wait.
It looks like a happy face. No, don't stop. Just please get it. This is actually the worst day of my life. I think genuinely, I've never felt more fucking miserable. I want to go home. I'm actually done. I miss Osaka. And what am I supposed to do? Genuinely, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but I want to see you do it.
Genuinely. Oh my fucking god.
It's like 3D.
I'm so close to tears right now.
It's like tie-dye.
a word. I'm having so much fun.
Konnichiwa! Hi everyone! So, I am not with Aoife right now. I am currently in my hotel room and I'm also, can I open this blind a little bit? Hello, let there be light. I am in Osaka. So, Aoife lives here and she's from Derry as well, but she lives here for uni right now and she is currently going back to her accommodation so that she can wash her clothes, all those different things. So I'm on my own for the first time in this trip so far. My brother and his girlfriend are in the joint room beside us, so that'll be fun. And they have just gone out, and I'm gonna go out to find some food. But before that, the room is very, very, very beautiful. I need to say about Disneyland. So filming on this trip, by the way, has been something that I have been doing sporadically. And the reason for that is because in public here, in different parts of Tokyo that we were going to, it felt a little uncomfortable. There were a lot of people that were pointing and just looking incredibly disgusted by me and Aoife. And I'm aware that a big part of it was my tattoos. And I'm aware a big part of it is, you know, my hair and just my appearance is very, like, Western. And Aoife has, like, bright orange hair. So we definitely stand out, specifically when we're going to, like, local places. And, oh my god, they stare, they point, they look disgusted. They weren't necessarily treating us the greatest, specifically in Disneyland. And so I have been trying my best to not bring as much attention as possible to myself whenever I've been out here. So I'm now covering, like, my arms and when we're in public, like, we just kind of do our own thing, but we're very aware, specifically in Tokyo, of that, and therefore we've just been doing little different things, filming it. So I'm gonna put all of Japan in one video, but it has been so much fun. Me and Aoife have just been having the best time fucking laughing around Tokyo. I'm very excited to be in Osaka because I've heard amazing things about the people. Tokyo, there were a lot of really, really, really amazing people we encountered, but there were also a lot of very, 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 very rude people that, in their words, hate foreigners. So that was obviously something we had to deal with. Disneyland yesterday was awful. Disneyland and Disney Sea, which is like the two different parks, were quite honestly horrible. It was Aoife's first time in Disneyland, and she's like, oh, I will never, ever, ever want to go back to Disneyland because they oversell the parks. There were literally like 180 plus minute waits on the rides that the workers were like stopping people waiting in line. Most of the rides were shut down. It was huge queues to get any sort of food or even popcorn because no one was allowed to wait in line for the rides because they were so busy already. So basically there was nothing that we could do in the parks, and we spent like 9 or 10 hours there, and the only ride we went on was It's a Small World and the Tiki Room and the like little boat that like takes you around, like the steamboat. I felt so disappointed on behalf of Aoife. I know that Disneyland is not normally like that, but I felt really disappointed that it was her experience of Disneyland. So I'm going to be honest, I don't recommend Disney Sea or Disneyland Tokyo. It was kind of a miss, and also the food that we did get was not that good. So I wouldn't recommend it. But above anything else, it was incredibly uncomfortable, and Aoife wanted to leave within like an hour or so, and we just kind of stuck it out because a lot of, well, actually most of the people were pointing, staring, like just being very disgusted by me and Aoife's presence. More specifically, when we were in line before we got into the park, this woman and her daughter, I assume, were right in front of us. And I mean, they were making it very, very, very obvious that they were disgusted by us being there. And we dealt with a lot of that at Disneyland, and we both just felt really uncomfortable. Aoife ended up, like, FaceTiming her mom, or maybe she recorded or something, and she was, like, doing this and, like, walking, and we ended up watching it back, and the amount of people who in this video are looking at us disgusted or pointing at us or whatever, we ended up just stopped looking at everyone because it just was very, very, very uncomfortable. So yesterday was so fun with me and Aoife because we made it funny. But it was not necessarily a good experience for what it should have been, but we made it one. So I wouldn't recommend it. We didn't really feel that welcomed, which is fine, but it wasn't that great. And then last night, by the way, we did love Tokyo, but I'm just saying that also some realistic parts of it. For those who don't know, me and Aoife had been going to bars. On one of the days we went out with Louise, who from Paris, and we went to a bar called like Warp or something like that, and I thought the club kind of sucked, but it was fun, and we had a good time, and it was very, very, very like travelers, like there were a lot of like people who were traveling the world that were there, and so you know, you weren't very aware of if people, you know, were looking or pointing or, you know, disgusted by you. And we went to the gay district, I think 2 days ago, and we had a great night because we ended up meeting these people from New Zealand, and they started taking us around and we had the best time, and the people in the gay district were so fucking lovely, literally everyone, and it was all locals. They were so fucking kind and so fucking amazing, and I loved it so much. We joined so many different groups, and there were so many people that didn't speak English, and obviously I don't speak Japanese, but we were still finding a way to communicate with each other, like all of our groups. It was so much fun. We went back last night, and we went to the same place, and it was awful. We went to, I think it was a club called Dragon Man, which we hadn't gone to, but we decided to go to it, and Aoife sat down and was talking to someone, and it was basically mainly men at this place, so Aoife was like, go on, Adam, go talk, go flirt, go do your thing. So I wasn't flirting, but I was going up and kind of introducing myself to people, and more specifically, there were a couple things that happened. One of the things that happened was I went up and someone like looked very disgusted at me because my tattoos were out, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever, and they were like, we don't speak English, and I was like, oh, okay, tell me why this motherfucker turns around and speaks fucking perfect English to his friend. So they just didn't want to talk to me, which was fine. But then they start talking shit about me in in English. And anyway, I get a little bit disheartened. I come back to Aoife. She's like, go back out there, whatever. Literally, people would walk away from where I was walking. They would look me up and down, and it just felt really, really, really just nasty and like really bad. And we were in the middle of dance circle. I was with Aoife at this stage, and these people kept like laughing, like looking over at me while like drinking their drink, and I felt very uncomfortable. They kept saying this like phrase and laughing, and Aoife obviously speaks Japanese, and they were saying white eyes. So they were like, I guess, like making fun of me for my eyes. It was very, 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 it was not a good night last night. Me and Aoife again had fun together, but both of us just were like, wow, and Aoife was like, I'm so sorry, like, I didn't think that would, you know, happen or whatever, and I was like, no, it's fine, you know, but there's been a couple places where I've felt very not welcomed, so I've been very excited to come to Osaka because I've heard that it's the opposite, and even if it is the same, obviously I'm in their country, but I feel like I've been very respectful. I've been trying my best to speak the most amount of Japanese as possible, but there's just little things here and there. I keep getting laughed at by workers for saying like arigato and like bowing, but then when other people do it, they, you know, say it back, but with me, they will like laugh at me, and this happened a couple times when I was with Aoife, more specifically at like a 7-Eleven, and the guy like literally laughed at me, and it was just really awkward. Me and Aoife just kind of looked at each other, and it was interesting. It was funny in the moment, but, and again, I know that I'm probably a stupid tourist and saying like arigato and bowing and stuff, but it has been like bothering me a little bit that I've just kind of felt very unwelcomed, and I think because I'm very aware of like my surroundings and stuff, I've been picking up on it a lot, but whenever they're literally just being rude to you, it's like, oh my god. Anyways, very excited to be in Osaka. I did have an amazing time in Tokyo. Me and Aoife literally just went for everything. All the cafes were great. We did meet so many amazing people. Just had a number of interactions that were a little bit iffy. But anyway, I have to meet Aoife in like 3 hours, so I'm gonna go out and find some food. We did the bullet train today. I tried to film in it, but like every seat was busy and everyone was sleeping, and I was like, this would be really creepy to film. But it was really fast. We got from like Tokyo to Osaka in like 2 hours, which is crazy. The UK need to up their fucking trains. But let's go out now, go get food. I've been loving the culture of like going out to like a club and then you're able to go into a ramen place after. Me and Aoife have done that like every night we've been here. So anyway, let's head out now. Is this a Christmas tree? Does someone still have their Christmas tree up? Because is that Mariah Carey in there? Quite possibly one of my favorite things about Japan has been the fact that there are vending machines just in the street. Like this is incredibly practical. And they have like food ones and stuff too. This drink right here, I really love. It's like an apple juice. It's really good. I love it. We need this in the UK. Can we get this? Okay, Osaka is currently confusing me a lot more than Tokyo. And I don't know if it's because I've had someone directing me the entire time I've been here. But there doesn't seem to be any real food places. But there's a bunch of these signs, which I assume means there's like food up floors. However, I'm too nervous to like go up floors and figure out if they're food places or not. Like in Tokyo, there's so many like ramen places in the street and so many food places, but here, I've been walking for like 10 fucking minutes and I can't fucking find any. Can you keep it down a little bit? I'm trying to vlog. Okay, it's literally just like a normal vending machine, but they're everywhere. So let's do this together. So you put your 1,000 yen in, and all of them are available. They're all different prices. There's like coffees, there's like Red Bulls and stuff over there. I'm gonna go for this little one, like I talked about. That's it. The bitch comes out immediately. It's almost like it's a vending machine. Look how cute. Oh, and there goes my change. So yeah, it's just like a little apple juice. Ooh, refreshing. And then my change is like these little coins. Their coins are like completely different. So this is 500. And then this is 100. I'm still getting used to their currency out here. And it's throwing me off because you go out to dinner and it's like 3,000 yen. And you're like, shit, how expensive was dinner? And then you're like, oh, that actually isn't that much money. Actually, I don't know how much 3,000 yen is. Is there any fucking food in Osaka? What are the fucking food? I'm fucking starving. Really quickly, we're currently in Osaka train station and it is so much cleaner than any London or New York. Who knew they could be clean? Okay, so yeah, we're finally in Osaka. Why am I pointing? We're in Osaka. We are currently at Dotonbori.
Close, yeah.
Close, what is it?
Dotonbori.
Dotonbori.
Yeah.
So here is apparently all lit up during nighttime, but it's really beautiful. And Aoife just told me that whenever Osaka win a game, everyone jumps into this river.
For the baseball.
For the baseball. But yeah, it's a nice little area. See everyone doing this pose right here. Okay, so we just went and got some, this is bubble tea, the equivalent of it, a bubble tea. I got a matcha one and Aoife got
Taro.
Taro.
Just normal taro.
Oh, taro.
Yeah.
Taro. And I got matcha, so hold on. Whoa.
It's fucking rotten.
Oh, I don't like the balls.
Oh, I added the balls. She was like, because, oh.
I don't like the balls.
You don't like them?
Why don't they pop?
Because it's tapioca, it's not like juice. You don't like balls, really? Cut that out.
I don't know how I feel about the balls. For once in my life. Anyway, we're about to go to the Mini Pig Cafe in Osaka to give it another go. I will not leave the country of Japan until some pigs like me. Now, we went into Pet Paradise, which is an animal shop here, and I just wanted to get something for the girls. All the toys were really heavy, and the clothes selection out here is really cute, so I decided to get stuff for them. But the problem is, every dog out in Japan must be like this, must honestly be the skinniest thing ever because they are the most tiny clothes you've ever seen in your entire life. So I got the biggest size of the things that were bigger in hopes that they'll fit one of my dogs, maybe Dolly, but we'll see. First thing I got, which I'm so excited for, is this little strawberry moment that I'm hoping will fit Dolly because it's so cute. So whenever I'm moving back to Brighton, sorry, my camera's leaning on Aoife's drink. She's trying to take a drink, so there might be a little bit of turbulence during this clip. Because in Brighton, when I take the girls around the beach and stuff and take them to cafes, I want them to be dressed up because add a wee bit of class. Got this, which is really cute, and got this black one as well, which is kind of like a little maid outfit. Right. Got this little jumper, which is so cozy. And then I'm very excited about these. Got these dungarees. They're upside down. Which I hope will fit. I just hope any of this fits because it's very expensive. But anyway, that is the update, and we'll see in the mini pig. Fingers crossed that we get some success. Oh, sure. Come on over. Come on up, Mum. There we go. Serves you right. Serves you right. Why are these bitches getting them to come up on their lap? They're coming up to me and going...
Be patient. Oh.
Fuck you, fuck. They're eating the same thing as the last time. More room.
About fucking time.
I love Osaka. Oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, actually loving that.
Sure, take something in one.
Three little piggies. More like four. Okay, so we've been walking around Osaka all day. It's been really busy, so I haven't been filming much. But we have been going into like thrift shops and stuff, and if my beautiful sexy camera woman would pan to show what it currently looks like. By the way, the vending machines are fucking everywhere. We're currently walking to like a hot pot place, I think. This is the area where there's a lot of like hosts, and that's kind of like where you pay the people to like show you attention. And babe, honestly, I'm getting fucking none on this trip. I'm getting no attention from any man that at this stage I'm willing to pay. What's it gonna say? sure that's the update right now.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, yeah. All this time going, I don't wanna talk anymore. I got my head in my heart on the dance floor. Hey, 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 stop telephoning me. Hey, 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 I'm being sick. Hey, 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 stop telephoning me. Hey, 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 hey. This one goes out to all the lovers. You're not gonna reach my. You're not gonna reach my dad. Thank God. You're not gonna reach my dad. Motel holiday inn. We at the hotel. Motel holiday inn. We at the hotel. Motel holiday inn. After party at the hotel lobby. Then we off to the room like room. I put the fingers in your mouth. Oh, and my balloon juice ring like ooh. No, give me. Dang it, sweet. Fantastic. What we gonna do? Let's do. Then three. I'm gonna undress me. Then we're gonna go 4 and 4. We're gonna bring some more. Get a bunch of boyfriends and meet me at the hotel room.
So cute. It's body one.
I'm scared.
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. West Virginia. Mom, take me home. Country road. Okay, so we're now in Nara and we're by the deer park. So we're gonna go see the deers very soon. But we're currently by all these little temples, which is very beautiful. It's very hot today. Look at Aoife, her cute little outfit. Anyway, it is really warm today. So it's a beautiful day and the area is really beautiful. We took like an hour train here. We're gonna go see the deers now. I'm very excited. Okay, so Aoife just came over and said, do I want a history lesson? So we want a history lesson. She's reading cue cards, by the way, as in she's reading a website.
No, I'm totally calling this from my brain. This is Kofuji Temple, and it used to be the family temple of the
You got it.
Fujiwara family, and they were one of the most powerful families during the Heian and Nah, periods.
Jesus, you just know that off the top of your head, babe?
Sure, it just came to me.
So is it this one?
Just, yeah.
Wait, this entire thing, or?
This entire, like, dessert.
So this was all theirs? Greedy bastards.
Well, do you want me to ask them?
Alright.
Oh, another bit of history that totally just came to me. The
I hear it and I know.
The pagoda is one of the tallest in Japan. The wooden one.
This is one of the tallest buildings in Japan.
One of the largest pagodas.
Oh, pagodas. Pagodas.
I don't know what to
Jeez,
go.
I'm learning so much, honey.
One of the tallest wooden ones in Japan. Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
Currently under construction. Yay!
Can you record me a second? Can we go to the fucking deers?
Seriously.
First feeding. Are you gonna buy, honey? Honey, buy.
Manners. Extra. You may as well. I'm sure he loves it.
Me feeding my first one. Why does it look like it's gonna buy?
That's
It's the fucking pig cafe all over again. Hello. We try. Bye. Oh. If you come with me, I'll feed you one. I'll get you one now, honey.
it's learning.
Bye. Hey! Pet? Maybe not.
It's not here.
Do you want another one? Okay. Oh, sure. We bought so many packets, may as well feed them all.
Oh.
This one's well cute. Anyone else? I want to see this one. Is that one popular?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Bye. Yes. Okay.
You're gonna get overwhelmed. Oh, there's one more that was coming. Oh, sure.
May as well keep going. Ooh. 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 Hi, guys. Bye. Yes. Come on, you got it. There you go. You want one? There's one behind you.
Oh, you smell like shite. Ooh. Can I see this for a deer? Oh, sure. Have it.
Sharon's good. Oh, it goes.
It's not fucking big enough. You big fatty. Sure, take it. Hey! Where's my... Oh, Jesus. Sure, I wrecked it. I'm sorry, I wrecked it.
They're very clever. Okay, so we are now in Kyoto. We arrived maybe an hour or so ago. We just checked into our hotel. It is super beautiful, the area around our hotel. Like, look at this. You can see all the mountains in the back. Well, you can at this level, but just believe it. Okay, so Kyoto is definitely the most beautiful of the places we've been so far. Like, all these little side streets, and there's so many people wearing kimonos. And what's the guy version called? Kimono as well? Let me ask the audience.
Pass.
Okay, so whatever it's called, there's a lot more people wearing it here. We definitely want to try it out. There's a lot of experiences where the locals will help you out and style you. I definitely was a little bit unsure about it before we came out because I didn't know if it would be deemed cultural appropriation. However, I spoke with a local about it and they basically said that they don't see it as that. They see it as an honor. So we might try that out while we're here, but they just have these like, beautiful mountains in the background and everyone here is so beautiful and so sweet. I think this one might be my favorite thus far. However, we've only been here for 15 minutes. Who knows? Okay, so it's really beautiful. However, remember Lisbon had its hills? Ain't nothing on Kyoto.
For Shiminari.
For where?
For Shiminari.
What is that?
It's the shrine where there's a lot of the torii gates, but it's like climbing a mountain.
Oh God, these hills, not for me. We're at one of the main shrines and it is so beautiful. If you look behind, you can see all the mountains and stuff as well. And there's so many people. One thing I can't really grasp the concept of is how many people are wearing kimonos and how difficult that must be to walk in, and also wearing sandals, but everyone looks super beautiful. Honestly, this is probably the most beautiful scenery place that we've been to thus far, but then again, we have really been in the city. I'm aware that Kyoto is also a city, but it just look at all these. Anyone want a free hug? We've just been doing a little... Ladies, I'm filming. We're just doing a little bit of walking around. We have this behind us, and even the main streets are a lot less busy than what I was expecting them to be. We went in and we got like these like potato things, which were really nice. It's all these different markets. There are so many people wearing kimonos. There's so many locals, and there's so many foreigners, as they will call you. And it's funny because everyone is struggling to walk up the hills because you can't move that much in them. So if me and Aoife decide to wear them, let's do it in the hotel so we don't have to walk around that much. It's really beautiful. The sun is starting to set. Probably gonna look to find either food or drink right now or something like that, but that is the update.
Just moving now! Yeah. I hot muscle! Thank you!
We are currently doing the thing which I was most excited for on this trip, which is this monkey park. So behind us, there are so many monkeys and stuff, but over here is like a viewpoint, and you can see this isn't the city part of Kyoto, this is the other side of Kyoto. And in my mind, whenever I'm looking out on this, it's reminding me of a couple weeks ago when we did this same thing, but it was over Lisbon, and it was so colorful, and all the buildings were, you know, bright and just different colors and shite like that. And then here is definitely a lot more muted and a lot more neutral colors. It's a lot more kind of dull in a way, but it's still really beautiful. And I mean, over here, all the mountains and stuff as well. I mean, it's very beautiful, but yeah, we're just currently surrounded by monkeys. This is my absolute dream. Aoife's not loving it, but I am going to force her to go into the monkey feeding part right now. This is her finding out right now. So let's go in there right now.
No. I feel like half your footage is just gonna be feeding fucking random animals. Oh, I really don't want to. Oh Jesus, I'm under pressure.
It's waiting.
Oh. I'm stressed.
Go on,
I'm sweating.
do one more.
I'm sweating. He's so gentle.
He just threw it down.
No, the peel. Banana peel. He's not wasting his time on about a banana peel.
He's thinking about it. There, you can have it. Oh, that one's a little bit more forceful. It's like, give me that.
Starving.
Give me that.
Oh, he's like, oh my
give me
god.
that. Oh, and then the most gentle. A little aggressive one. Did you see that? Give me that. Give me that.
Start fighting him.
One of these.
Oh, he just eats everything. Jesus. He's not picky. The other one was biting out.
Oh, okay. Don't feed it the apple.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, lad. Oh, yes. I'm sure he loves it.
If you want some, come over. All right, sir.
Never mind.
Wait, feed this one some apple.
Scared? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm starting to fight.
Oh, he's like, dude, this one's so fucking mean. But we love you. This one isn't getting any because this one is so rude. Go on.
Let me distract him.
I like this one.
Oh, I'm on my last piece. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna go crazy. Oh, the side eye just got.
Dude. So we're literally having to like sneak this one something. Bastard. This one's so rude. Oh, wait, this one? You want? Oh, that's so gentle.
He's like just watching there.
Want some more? There you go. You're so clever with the peels, dude. Do you want any more? Oh, yes, you do. This one's reminding me of Bonnie a little bit. Yes.
Hands too, like,
Hand's too big.
get closer.
Take it. There you go. It sounds so gentle. Sorry, I just touched it. Wait.
Dabbing it up.
Last piece. Last piece. Last piece. I look so shocked. Can you buy for it?
Oh. Oh, their pupils are black and it's really throwing me off. Or not their pupils, their iris. What? Do you know the white part of your eye? They're black.
Jesus
Look it in the
Christ,
fucking
scared
eye.
the
You don't
shit.
look it in the eye.
It scared the shit.
You don't look it in the eye. Stop looking at it. Oh my god. You're not supposed to. Oh,
That
you're
was
so
so
dead.
scary.
You're so dead when
That
you
was
leave.
so
Fuck,
scary.
you're so dead.
You're not supposed to look them in the eye? What do you
No,
mean?
there's so many signs. Don't look at them.
Well, I learned my lesson. Okay, so I just got, is it a fortune or
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
pretty much a fortune? where
Omikuji.
you put Kuchi.
Omikuji.
Oh, I was about to say time and place.
Kuchi.
Where you put 100 in.
You put Kuchi in and you get your fortune.
You put 100 in and you get one of these. So I was gravitated towards this one. I'm not gonna know what it says or means. We're in a little shrine, by the way. Fun. Okay. Oh, they are in English. Oh shit, there's so much here.
Oh.
Okay, so this is it here. And then it says, your fortune, quite good. A storm is blowing hard outside, but inside the house, it's warm like spring. Your fortune, quite good. Be in peace and get along well with your relatives, and you and your family will be happy even when others feel unhappy. It will always be a spring around you. Do good to others. I'm expecting a visitor.
Oh. What kind of visitor?
What kind of visitor? Your business will be, my business is full of gain, and I will not lose anything in my business. Fucking better after this trip. Missing, ask the people around you first and then find the person you're missing. You're expecting a visitor. He
better be single.
He better be sexy. He will surely come, even if he's late.
There's no way.
He will surely come, even if he's late. Yes. Wish, you can make it as a wish, take good care of others. Blah, blah, blah. All I know is that I'm getting some soon. Yes.
Oh,
What's yours?
Oh, I'm scared now. What
What's
a
yours?
Awful look. You're gonna have a shite year. No bitches. How beautiful the color of newborn leaves. Very soon are the flowers coming out.
Is that a pregnancy?
Shut the fuck up. Your fortune, fairly good. By and by, your fortune will get better, but go steadily or you'll fail. Take your time and realize your wish with patience. Wish, don't be irritated or you'll fail. Expected visitor, he or she will come.
He or she? He or she?
Is that why it says the flowers are coming out? Am I suddenly... Missing thing, it can be found in a low place. Travel, no problem. Business, it's getting better. You'll get profits. Childbirth, no problem. Easy delivery. Love, it's important to show your sincerity. Okay. Illness, you have a strong will and you'll recover from it. Marriage proposal, it will be arranged but late. Be patient or it will be broken.
Wait, I didn't read my section on that. Hold on. Study. You have weak will. That's all it says. Speculation. Buy now and you'll get profits in the future. Crypto. Game and match. You'll win. Depend on others though. So use people.
I mean...
Love. Make a fresh start. Removal. No problem. Childbirth. No problem. Be faithful. Illness. You'll recover. Consult a good doctor. Marriage proposal. Always be in peace and suspicion will be gone and your wish will come true.
Oh, wow, yours is good, bitch.
Yes. Look how beautiful the streets are. Where you can see the mountains in the distance. Sky's beautiful as well. Okay, it is our final day together. We're going, but our bodies are going. So last night we went out to, what's crazy is I haven't even told them about the macho bar. But basically it was this bar where we went in and we got lifted by all of these men. And they cracked, sorry. Get me home. Where like it was these like really buff men. And I'll put in some videos here and there, but they like lifted us to and from our tables, to and from the bathrooms. They like crushed all the food with their like biceps. They like poured the drinks through their biceps and stuff. So we did that. And then last night we went to this little bar that we found on TikTok, where the owner's dream is to open a bar in New York. And he played vinyl requests. And we were only going to go there for like 1 or 2 drinks, but we ended up staying for like 4 hours. So that was really fun. But yeah, today's our last day. We're gonna go, we're in, what kind of part are we in?
We're just outside the Heian Jingu.
Yes, that was just what I was gonna say. So we're gonna go get food and then we're gonna go do the kimonos. So that is our final little day. And then I go back to Tokyo. Yippee. Okay, so we're just walking for food, but like this is how most of the streets look throughout all of the places that we've been in Kyoto. I think genuinely this is one of my favorite cities I've ever been to. We are now back to the original temple. Kiyomizudera.
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 Uh-huh.
Yes, diva. We're now back here, which is where we came the first day, and we now look significantly different. Look, so they did Aoife's hair as well, which looks really, really, really pretty. Aoife chose the color scheme with the help of the lovely woman who chose the colors that she thought would work with Aoife. She has this little bag, but all of her shite doesn't fit in it, so she's holding this. But really pretty. Give us a spin. Give us a spin. We want another spin.
Wow.
And then I have this with this little bag.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give us a little fit check, like kick.
Fit check.
Oh, the sandals are crazy.
So this was the part that is probably the most sore. Is I don't normally wear sandals anyway, but these socks are definitely one of the first times I've ever worn socks like this. Didn't know what to expect with that experience. A lot of locals had actually suggested that we did it while we were here. I was a little bit iffy about it because I didn't know whether people would say that it was cultural appropriation, which I completely understand the argument for. However, when we were talking to locals, they were saying that they actually appreciate when foreigners make the effort. And so we kind of thought about it the entire trip, and we weren't going to do it just out of fear of people thinking that we were mocking it or were cultural appropriating. But after talking to the locals and seeing how many locals and foreigners, specifically in areas like this, are wearing the kimonos, we ended up deciding to do it. So I'm supposed to be in Tokyo right now, and Aoife's supposed to be in Osaka, but we decided to come here and do this for our final little time, and I'm glad we did. The experience was not what I expected. We went in, they color palette you, they take all your fittings, they spend so much time individually with you, and the woman that was working with me was super, super, super sweet. She took me into like my own separate room, and
I didn't get that. What
you didn't
the
get a
fuck?
separate room?
No.
I
just had to get butt ass naked.
I got a little VIP room because you did have to like strip off, but I got my little VIP room.
What the fuck? No.
Well, I mean, she was literally like, take off your trousers.
So did I. Damn. Great experience, guys. Fantastic experience.
But my favorite thing was, Aoife took a little bit longer than me because of hair. And I was sitting and she was like, oh, don't worry. Your girlfriend will be up in 5 to 10 minutes. And after this, maybe fiance. And I went, yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's a super surreal experience, something I never tried. I am sweating my balls off. I know Aoife is sweating as well. But yeah, super fun experience. We knocked it out our last couple hours in Kyoto. It's super fun. We're gonna walk down the streets a little bit and then return these. It's basically a rental, but again, this is it.
Oh, kakui sugi. Too cool, too handsome.
Thank you. Too sexy.
Yeah.
And then one last look at my princess, my fiance. Look at those grippers. Hello, so it is my final day here in Tokyo. I came back to Tokyo, left Ifa. I spent the last 2 days just on my own, doing little things, walking around. I didn't do much. I was just kind of resting because, oh my god, what an amazing trip, but what an exhausting trip. Me and Aoife really went hard every day. By the way, I want to address something because I saw there was a lot of people talking about this, surprisingly. So I said that I was coming out to Japan with my brother, his girlfriend, and my friend Aoife, and that we were all going to be meeting up and doing all of our things and stuff. And a lot of people think I'm lying because I haven't posted with them or I haven't talked about them or anything. They came, they're here. I really have only seen them like checking in or out of hotels. So they've just dropped us and done their own thing. But me and Aoife, you know, made the most of our time together. We had so much fun. Oh my god. This is such an interesting country that just like the culture shock was so intense. Before that, I want to show you what I bought. So I'm currently dealing with this situation because I'm trying to unpack and pack everything. This hotel is disaster. There is no working aircon, so I'm like living off of this fan that they gave me. And it's like pumping out fucking hot air. And oh my god, I like slept naked last night and I still fucking woke up sweating. Anyway, I bought Japanese versions of some of the albums that I find just because I think the packaging is so cool, and they have these like exclusive like Taylor Swift things. They love her out here. This Madonna one was exclusive to here. Mariah Carey, the very best of Japan, obviously. So I got a couple of those. I got 2 nice little bowls from a shop. I'm not gonna unpack them just because they're in here. Obviously they're meant for like deep dish noodles and stuff, but I'm gonna be using them as dog food bowls for Bonnie and Dolly, and they're really cute colors. So I'm very excited about that. Oh my god, I need a little bit of time to decompress and just gather my thoughts after this trip. It was so much fun. It was so intense and it was so chaotic. I love Aoife so much and I miss her. I just, you can spend so much time apart and then when you come back, you can just click on. We both kept each other sane. We both drove each other insane. And it was just the most magical, literally once in a lifetime trip. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back to Tokyo, or I don't think I'm ever gonna come back to Japan. Was it my favorite place in the entire world? Not really. There were a lot of really good things, but there were a lot of things that I didn't really enjoy. So I don't think I'm gonna come back to Japan, but it was definitely very, 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 very fucking amazing to see. I would have never had it on my list just because Aoife was, you know, in uni, so I came out to see her. I'm very grateful that I got to experience it, and again, that is completely because of you watching these videos, so thank you so much. But yeah, I'm flying in a couple hours. I will talk to you when we're back in our normal routine, but what an intense, crazy 2 weeks. Alright, I'll see you later.